We're gonna speed round, speed picks, the main card of UFC Gilbert Burns Fight Night. Let's go. Dennis versus Marcio. I think Marcio's gonna take it. I think he's only got 2 losses. He's pretty quick. He's a good featherweight. I don't know if they'll ever contend for a title, but I think they're gonna have a good fight. It should be a good, quick, open up the main card. We got Moises versus Young. Young should probably smoke Moises. I think he's lost a lot. He's probably on the back end. We got to see how the cut is. Like I said with Kelvin last week, if he has a tough cut, it's gonna be a tough fight. So same thing. I think Moises is gonna. I think Young's probably gonna run through Moises pretty easily. Jasmine's been putting on pretty good performances lately. I think she's probably gonna run through this. It should be a good fight. You know, sometimes I take a little break during the women's fight, but I think this is going to be a good battle. It could go either way. It's going to be a pick 'em. I don't know the line. I'm going to drop in the lines later on the edit, but I think Jasmine probably takes this. Mandel versus Jai Herbert. Hunter put a pick 'em together. I don't know who I'm going to pick here. I think it could go either way. I got to check out the line. Herbert's at plus money. I might sprinkle Jael and see what happens. Kyler Phillips and Charles Jourdain. I'm a big fan of both of these guys. I think they're electric. I think they're fun. I think they're great strikers. It's going to be a striking battle, I believe. I got to pick Jesus. I got to pick Kyler Phillips, even though Charles Jourdain drops that dog sometimes. Sometimes he comes to play, and he fights hard. So if that Charles shows up, it could be a battle. This could go to the decision. It could be tight. But if Kyler's at plus money, I'm going to throw it on Kyler and see what happens. Gilbert versus Mike. Bro, if Mike's at, where's this fight at? Where's it at? Is it in Canada? No, it's probably the Apex. If this fight's in the Apex, Gilbert wins. Okay, Gilbert's still dialed in. Mikey Malott is nasty. He fights his best fights in Canada in his home country, but I can't hate. I'm gonna go with Gilbert Burns, bringing the dog out, bringing the fight that Mikey and ending this little bit of a run he's on. I think Gilbert is too tough. I think he's got that dog in him, and I can't bet against my guy. Gilbert has had his highs and his lows. When he fought Usman, I don't even think he should have fought Usman then. I think they were friends. I don't know. I don't agree with friends fighting friends. We've seen it. We've seen it plenty of times. There's no reason to book those matches. Wait for somebody else to get the belt. Like Merab did. Like Merab did. He waited for Sterling to move on because he's not going to fight his friend. It's going to be a dumb fight. So I think Gilbert's probably going to put it on Mike. And I'm gonna pick Gilbert. I know he's at plus money. I'm gonna pick Gilbert. That's gonna be my heavy play. Is gonna be on a Gilbert money line and maybe even a Gilbert submission. That's gonna be the plus money. Gilbert submission. He's not gonna knock out Mike. I don't think he's gonna stand and bang one. I think he's gonna drag it out like he did in the Kamzat fight, and then he's gonna play smarter, get that takedown, get that single leg that he's really good at, and get his back and choke him out. So I'm gonna pick Gilbert Burns by submission, and I'm also gonna play Gilbert Burns on the money line, and we're gonna cash out. We're gonna cash out big this week. I think we're in the positive. I'm gonna relook our numbers from last week. I think we're in the positive. We lost 2 of the 3, but a couple of the sprinkles hit. So we're gonna keep on going, keep this ball rolling. I appreciate you guys watching the UFC picks. This is my speed round. I don't know all the people in the prelims, so I'm not gonna run through the prelims. I'm not gonna waste my time. The Masters is on. I'm dialed in. But this is our main card, speed round, speed picks for plus money. We're gonna keep it going. Let's get some money this week. Let's study these picks. If you guys have any input, drop it in the comments. I'd love to see. I wanna learn more about this. I can't even see the DraftKings lines because I'm in Texas, so I can't even bet that. I gotta bet through the bookie. But hey, shh, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep this ball rolling and let's have some fun. I'm really enjoying doing these UFC picks for you guys. It's one of the sports that I'm most passionate about, and I appreciate the views that it's been getting. Like I said, I'm trying not to talk shit about these fighters because I respect all these fighters and I respect what they do. So let's have fun, let's keep grinding, and let's keep making this money, okay? Let's go.